Okay, hello and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. I'm doing pretty well. I think we're going to start with Half-Life Blue Shift tonight. Previously, I have played through Half-Life, the original one, a few months back, and that was quite enjoyable. I have seen playthroughs of these games before, so they're no mystery to me. And I've played Half-Life 2, but I haven't actually played through the original ones. And we're going to continue with Blue Shift. Let me just get it loaded up here. I keep sitting here thinking, I wonder what I want to do. I just don't know. Nothing came to mind, so we're doing Blue Shift because that seemed like a reasonable enough choice. There's some other things which I'm thinking, but I might have to do a bit more testing to see whether they work. So, I'm assuming, like Half-Life 1, the training room is also part of the story. So we'll do that as to begin with. Oh. What? Why does it keep... I'm sorry. What? Just... there's something weird happening with the, mouse. No. No. What a great start. Technical problems. Why am I having such an issue with it? Okay, what if I don't run it in a window? Is that going to improve it? Nope. Same problem. That is odd. Maybe I'll have to put this off until I'm able to find a reason for this. You can see it's like snapping back to, only when I move quickly, though. Very unexpected. Nope. Gonna have to... You're telling me I'm gonna have to come back to this at some point when I've figured out what the problem is. There, raw mouse starter. Okay. That's better. I apologize for that. That was completely unexpected. I don't have any problems with this at all. I'm gonna put the mouse sensitivity up a bit because it seems to be a bit more laggy as it is. Yep, that seems to be much better. Okay.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course for Security Guard Training. I'll be your holographic guide to assist you in your training. Begin by putting on your vest and helmet. You'll find this equipment in the next room.
You will
Whenever
be
you see one of these buttons, press it and I'll repeat instructions or show you how things are done.
Okay. You are a Calhoun, just like every other Calhoun. If we stand in here, we're essentially the same person. Wait, what? Yeah, there. I'm not playing with the HD models on. I'm just playing with the original ones.
Here you will find your standard armor vest and helmet. These will help protect you against any physical threat you may encounter while performing your duties. When your armor becomes too damaged to be useful, you'll need to find a fresh vest or helmet to protect yourself.
Okay, also, one other thing. I'm going to put the sensitivity up a bit more, because it's still kind of slow. Still, it is a bit slow. Maybe up to 6? I can't really tell even if that's changing anything. Well.
Moving around in your armor may be a little tricky at first. Take a moment to get a feel for moving around. Once you get comfortable with this, proceed to the next section just around the corner.
Okay. Well, we've got pretty much the same movements as Gordon has, minus a bit of fancy stuff. I don't think we get the long jump module. Yeah, it's just a tutorial, so it's not going to be secret or anything.
The first move you'll need to practice is jumping. You'll have to get over all 3 of these obstacles in order to proceed. It helps to get a running start. Watch me do it, then try it yourself.
Oh. Oh. What we don't see is someone wearing a suit covered in ping pong balls doing this.
Good work. Please proceed to the next area.
I hardly saw you.
You'll need to duck under the next set of obstacles. When you crawl in a crouched position, you can move very silently. This can be very useful when you don't want to be heard.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to show me how to do it? Fine.
Very good. I hardly noticed you.
He does say that. Yes, we're gonna have the stealthiest
Now,
security
try
officers
combining
ever.
moves. You'll need to jump, duck, and then jump again. This should get you prepared for the next room, where you'll have to do both moves at the same time.
Oh boy. Okay. Duck. Wait. No. Jump. Duck.
Good work. You look prepared for the next stage.
To get into these pipes, you'll need to perform a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe. While moving forward, jump up and hold the jump button to go into a crouch in midair. It may be tricky at first, but you'll find it comes in handy to be able to jump and duck into tight areas.
It's interesting that they made the animations for him to, like, picking himself up and pulling himself into the tube.
Nice work.
Good going. I hardly saw you. Oh. Reverb. He's just waiting there.
Walk directly into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward. If you want to climb back down, just move backward.
Okay. Oh, there we go. This is all very basic stuff, but hey, we get to see it with
The next 4
Barney.
jumps get more difficult each time. Don't worry if you miss the last one a few times, just climb up and do it again. If you can make all the jumps in a continuous run, you're doing just fine.
If you can't make it, then you're going to starve in here because the doors are closed behind you. And we don't need any security guards who can't make these jumps on the floors. Oh, wrong way. Bonk.
To start the lift, walk up to the button and press the use key while facing it.
Ah, yes, the break your legs.
There's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it. You may take some damage from the fall, but don't worry about it. We'll give you some first aid in the next section.
Oh god, my knees. Oh, you're just dragging yourself, legs bleeding across the floor.
You'll find medical kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa Research Facility. To restore your health, walk up to a med kit, then press and hold your use key.
Ooh, shiny.
Your health will recover gradually until you're at full health or until the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
Ever. This. We have to create a whole new one.
HEV charging stations such as this one throughout the facility. These stations, however, can only be used by qualified science personnel wearing powered hazardous environment equipment, so they will be inaccessible to you during your duties.
You're not good enough for that. Oh. Okay. Hey, we got a flashlight. I haven't explained that to us. Yeah, there's a Dorito cockroach.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
Okay. There we go. Ooh, complicated.
Great job. Sometimes you'll need to rely on quick reflexes to get around.
Yeah.
Try jumping this gap on your own.
Okay.
What you really need to do is push the box down into the pit. Pushing is easy. Just move forward into the box and you can push it into position.
They actually had a line for if you made it. Interesting. What you really need to do is push the thing into the thing. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think they had a line if you do that in playing as Gordon. Anyway.
If you can't push an obstacle out of the way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use key, move backwards, and the box will be pulled with you.
Okay. Not really with me, but hey, whatever. Shoot the hologram. I would, I don't have a gun. Unfortunately, we haven't been given a gun yet. Probably just for such reasons as possibly trying to shoot the holograms. Also, welcome. Yeah. Shove. Damn it. Oh. So slidey. I'm having to get used to Source Engine's like slipperiness again.
If nothing else works, you can try breaking things that block your path. Pick up the crowbar and smash your way through the boxes.
Crowbar. Nice. He's not really there. Ah. Eat crowbar. Stump left. There we go. I cleared your hallway. Punch the projector. You sick of these guys. Ah! It's no good. It's no good. He mocks us with his nether orders. Oh.
You'll need to use your flashlight for the next area.
Sup? I'm kind of disappointed just have a line to say for that. Like, oh, you're gonna have to pay for those. Can I get over to you? No. I couldn't in the Half-Life one either. There's an invisible wall. Go around here.
Great. Remember, your flashlight will lose power over time, so switch it off when you don't need it. When the flashlight is off, it will recharge itself.
Okay. Recharged by static electricity generated by your pen.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Training Target Range. You'll get a chance to fire your weapon, reload, and fire the attached grenade launcher. Collect your equipment and proceed to the firing station.
Whoop. Vacuum up all the ammunition. Nope. It's no good. Doesn't do anything. Unfortunately.
You'll need to hit every target to complete the course. If you missed, don't worry about it. The targets will keep moving until you manage to score a hit. If you want to get through the target range as quickly as possible, try reloading during pauses instead of letting your gun run out of ammunition at a critical time.
Okay.
To fire the grenade launcher, use the alternate fire button. Some targets can only be destroyed by lobbing. I'll start the sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Essentially, there's no way you can lose this. Because it says it just keep going until you succeed. We didn't even hit that. Hey, I hit that. You see the bullet mark.
Congratulations. You've completed the Black Mesa Training Target Range. You may advance to the next area.
Okay. Also, I wanted to check something else. Let's see. Quick save is F6. That won't do. F5. Clear. F5. And F9. There we go. Pause? There's a pause button in this? Oh yeah, there is. How about that? You don't have to go into the menu to
Your
pause.
heads-up display will let you know when oxygen becomes critical. That means you'll need to find some clean air to breathe. As you swim through this course, your blood oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you'll be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Air. Okay. Oh, ow. Missed it. Also, there's one other thing. Okay. The last of the technical things. I'm running this in a window currently, but because my toolbar is up, I'm going to switch it to full screen. Because my the taskbar is constantly popping up, and I might accidentally press it. So there we go. It's full screen now. Mouse isn't locked to the window.
You regain health lost from holding your breath too long once you've made it to the surface for air. Go ahead and swim on to the next section.
There we go. Repair my damaged lungs. Oh, don't duck while you're underwater. That slows you down dramatically. Cockroaches. Nope. Anything in there? Nope.
If you pass through fire or steam, you'll see damage icons come up in your heads-up display. Directional indicators at the center of your display will show you from what direction damage is coming.
So that implies that the helmet switch the Barneys wear is actually rather high-tech because they've got a HUD. But you don't see any, like, projections for the display. Do they have implants or something? I mean, you know... Ow. Examining it too closely.
Radiation activates a Geiger counter and radiation display in your helmet. Many other biological and chemical hazards are also indicated in your heads-up display.
Oh, ow. Radiation hurt, ow.
Please
Great.
proceed to the next section.
Now we're ticking. You remember playing Half-Life at one point, but never played the expansions. Did I ever play through the core game? I have. I think I played through a number of months ago. But this is the first time I'm playing through Blue Shift. Because I've seen playthroughs of these, of Half-Life, Blue Shift, and the other one. Forget what the other one is. I always forget the name of the other expansion. Opposing Forces, there we go. But really, for me, the first one I played was Half-Life 2. So, I never owned this myself when it came out. So I'm making the effort to play through them now. I am enjoying them. Oh, they stole my gun! It just disappeared. I had one of those.
Lead a scientist into the next room. He will open the door that leads back into the transit system. To have someone follow you, approach the person and press your use key. He will then follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
They must have one of those fields like in Half-Life 2 where they take your, what's it called? Gravity gun. Can I jump on your head? Come on. Come on. Get up on. Why is this so hard? What's it? There we go. Oh, come on.
Yes, I will follow you if you wish.
Yes, over here.
Okay, I will wait here.
Yes, you will. Because this is important for science. Damn it. Oh, fine. Whatever.
Yes, I will follow you if you wish. Yes, I will follow you if you wish.
We have a gaggle of scientists.
Access denied. Access.
Thank you.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Okay.
Press your use key to engage the train. Once engaged, move forward or backward to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press the use key a second time to disengage from the train.
Okay, let's ride this out. Whoa!
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard course for security. You're now certified to join the Blue Shift High Security Unit.
Okay, title drop. There we go. That was the tutorial. Let's get started with the base game. I'm gonna play it on medium, I think, since it's the first time playing it
Good
myself.
morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the comfort and convenience of Black Mesa residents and visitors to the Black Mesa Research
Yeah, I think there's a
Facility.
few dialogues around here. These guys up there are talking.
It is 8:42 a.m.
Can't really hear them.
Current topside temperature is 91.
Oh, you can just hear
With
them.
an estimated high today of 125. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from the Area 8 topside dormitories to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency,
Does that mean there's no glass?
passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled passengers should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Another boring day.
If your intended destination is a high-security area beyond Sector C, you will need to board a high-security train at the Central Transit Hub. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing.
I believe so.
Before you will be admitted to the high-security branch of the transit system. If you wish to transfer to the Sector B or C medium security lines, you may do
Flash him.
so before you reach the Central Transit Hub at the Area 9 security checkpoint. Access to the medium
You be late.
security branch of the transit system is for employees of the Black Mesa Research Facility and authorized visitors only, and requires that you wear your security badge at all times.
Delphino, friends like you. Man. Hey, Calhoun.
Hello.
Looks like we're in for a long day today.
Looks like we're in for
Have a good
long
one,
day
Calhoun.
today. Aw. Fine.
This train is now transferring to the Sector C line of the transit system. This is a medium security area of the Black Mesa facility.
Undecided
Be
major.
sure to wear your
Yeah.
identification badge at all times.
Security officer. Immediately down here, there's flickering lights, sparks. Get a feeling that we work in a place which isn't looked after that well. Did that light just just broke? Is it falling out of the ceiling? I think that's Freeman there.
Now arriving at Area 3
Yeah.
security facilities.
I suppose that tram's not going to move until we move off. No, it's not. Let me back in. No, you can't. Let me in.
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this side.
Okay, Barney. He's doing the jitterbug. There he goes.
Okay, I think I got it. Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down yet.
Oh, that's alright, Calhoun.
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun. Shouldn't you be on duty by now?
I still like how his teeth are stuck to his lower jaw.
Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Fine. Particle labs, refreshment, area 3 security.
Calhoun, you know you can't go on duty without your sidearm and uniform.
Did I just see you over there? Okay, enough jokes with them all looking the same.
Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty. Shouldn't you be on duty by now?
Fine. Okay, let's go see that refreshment. I'm thirsty. I wonder if we get free drinks. Probably not. Okay. That is a hideous couch. Let's go down here. Training saves lives. The future. Success. I wonder what this actually says.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problems with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift.
I was told it would be a long day today. Is that it? Do you have anything for me? My PDA? Can I make out any of this? And possibly?
I can't access my files. I can't answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office.
I know, sir, I know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control. Just give us some time to...
Time? I don't have any more time. If I'm not able to get my report to the administrator in the next hour, then my job will be in serious jeopardy, and I'll make sure that mine is not the only one. Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now?
Hello.
Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Everyone wants to buy me a beer. Where are you going?
I can't be bothered right now.
Fine. Okay. Let's go this way. Hey, interactivity. How's it going, buddy?
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun.
Okay. Wood, Obst, Jones, Rock, Cooey, Phillips. Done. Calhoun! Hey! Yoink. Fireball. Got full health. Can't use the toilet. That one's out of order. It's a big puddle under the floor. Anything there? No. Okay, let's get going. Since we have our suit now.
Uh-oh, now what? Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
Okay. We're just running around all over the place. We're so eager. Armory. I think we should get our weapons. Hey, he's up there now. I like the people just wandering around. Stuff. Looking at the vending machines. That's odd. Oh, hello.
How's it going?
Gotta...
Here you go, Calhoun.
interesting
I
magazine
know you're
there.
not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
It just looks like it's a magazine about guns. And all the pages are the same. I like that it's got a flipping animation though. Oh, there isn't one here. Alright, buddy. Oh. Trying to get your gun. Gonna have to put it down. We need a plate. Seems about as sharp as ever. Choink.
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun.
You have anything to say? No. Okay. Fine. Well, let's move on. Without just having our gun pointed out in everyone's faces. We need to go this way. Or not? Ah, no, we have to go back down to the other place. Ah, there's, oh, geez, that's from the, console Half-Life. I really forget what that one's called. Don't know if I've seen gameplay of that. I'm surprised we don't have like a baton or something. Okay, let's go this way.
Have a good one, Calhoun.
Yep. I see you've got your gun out of your holster. Is there a holster gun button? Or just curious than anything else? Spray logo. Nope. Wait, is that my tag? Hello there. I'm gonna have to wait for it to recharge.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
All right. Yes, this should help.
There's actually an underside to that. That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound right.
Let me help you. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Of course. Theoretically. Do you smell something burning?
I can't really tell.
Right. Let's try this.
Whoa! Whoa. That was close.
Oh, no. Well, do you have any idea what to do next? I couldn't even venture a guess.
It just blew up! You blew up a keyboard.
Who is responsible for this mess?
Don't ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now?
Yes, sir.
Like a motherboard got blown out all the way over here. How's it going?
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Can't actually get close to that guy.
So, shouldn't you be on duty by now?
Shouldn't you be guarding something right now?
Yeah, that's my spray. Security checkpoint area 9. You like it? Everywhere will be claimed by area 9. This is how you know this is my territory.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Ties.
Don't you have your own job to be doing? Please, leave me alone. I have very important work to do.
Yeah. Every
Excuse
problems
me, but
moving.
I'm rather busy right now.
Okay. Oh, hello. Reading
If you're waiting
newspaper.
for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
Problems. The Mesa Times. I like how the dialogue, especially back there when everyone's talking with each other, because one of them's the same voice actor, it all sounds really stunted. Like they're not really replying to each other. Anything else in there? No. It does look like it's originally all proper, like, dialogue. I can see that there is probably the same as that there. And a paragraph under it, perhaps? I don't know whether it would be lorem ipsum. Well, no tram. Oh, I have to bump into it. High voltage. Danger. No smoking. Shove. Oh, I can't push that. I can push this, though. Ooh. Why is it so dark down here? Ram. Anything behind here? No. Actually, this barrel uses the same texture as this pipe here. Maybe there's... I was going to say maybe they're part sections of pipe, but they got a barrel top to them. Oh, hello. Administrator? Get out of here, G-man. Stop showing off. Oh, okay. I couldn't use it because the tram was coming. Yeah, this isn't a very shiny and spectacular section of Black Mesa, is it? Tram routes. Red line, blue line, green line, yellow line. What's this say? Level 3 dormitories. Is dormitory spelt correctly there? Dormitories, dormitories. Isn't it dormitories? Sector G hydroelectric. Area 3 security. Freight yard. Blue line. Sector C test labs. Sector B coolant reserve. Area 9 transit hub. Green line. Level 1 main facility entrance. Sector E biodome complex. Area 7 recreational facilities. And Sector A training facility. Is that where we were in the demo? In the tutorial? Yellow line. Sector D administration. High altitude launch center. And Sector F Lambda complex. Brought to you by Black Mesa Transit Authority. Okay. So I suppose that's where we started. We rode it to somewhere around here. Maybe to there. Then... I can't remember which is the tram which wasn't running. It doesn't... It sort of lists these, but doesn't say where they actually are along the line. Anyway. Oh, hello.
Well, it's about time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Make this thing work so we can get on with this miserable day.
Okay. Is it working yet? Oh, there you go. I just had to shoot it a few times. Please stop staring at me like that. Got nothing to say? Thank you.
It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always pushing their equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
Okay. Competition between the various groups of scientists. That doesn't sound good.
My goodness! Oh dear!
Ah! Oh, well, he died. Well. Ah! Is everything here just badly designed? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Jump! Duty calls. Oh, the guard's being it. Well, they might not be dead. Actually, the guy who died earlier got off lighter than this guy. I got a crowbar. See these? It just explodes into like stuff. Medical adhesive strips. Massive syringes. Screwdrivers. Nothing in that one. I suppose that's like a lubricant? And some floppy disks. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here, you look. Weird dog things. Yeah. Where are you? There we are. There was some ammunition, so it'll be worth my time to break it. Everything goes to hell, and all law just gets thrown out the window. So smash the boxes open, ahoy! Completely understandable considering the circumstances. If they didn't fade out, this whole floor would just be covered in random giggles. That was where I was. Hey, some more ammunition. That. Oops. I did disconnect the power before attempting maintenance. Obviously. Hey, it's a tissue box. I think I had to blow that box up to be able to get through here because the lock was on. Come on! Is anyone alive over here? You are? What the heck are you little things? Oh, they're dead. Does this bug still exist? Oh, they don't have enough health for that. Ow! 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 Okay, that water is still electrified. Unless it's not water. I can't blow up those boxes. Those barrels. There we go. Up! Get up! And... oh, hello. How's it going?
Calhoun! How did you get through the power lock? Well, it doesn't matter.
Blew it
the
up.
only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
They ended up blowing Black Mesa
Please
up.
leave me alone.
They?
I don't want them to hear us. If you want to escape, go through the canal.
I think they launched a nuclear missile at it. It would be interesting to have a Half-Life game where you go back to Black Mesa and sort of explore the ruins of it. I think you could have like, I don't know, areas which you went through in Half-Life 1, and you could see things like, I don't know, scientists which tried to hide in places, and they ended up just dying anyway because. There we go. That's what I have to do. And because of the whole nuke situation. That's a massive notepad. We make massive notes here. Back in the 90s, or early 2000s actually, everything was massive. It was a while until technology allowed them to create smaller notepads. Get out of here, you dangerous but oddly adorable things. Stop that! I think I played through Half-Life on hard, but it involved a lot of dying, so... Damn it! New objective, go find new button. Anyone around here? Hello? I'm a Barney without a home. Please, someone adopt me. Hey, big kids. You're not a big kid. I can't pick you up. Oh, I'm sorry. Hard drives? Or are they CD drives? I think they're CD drives. Hey, that bug's still in. Ah, that's funny. Get out of here. You're making a mess all over the nice floor. So are you. Don't act like I don't see you slacking off on the job. Oh. Okay. Train control. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to raise this a bit more. Right to there. So I can pull. Just the push and pull physics in this game are just completely bizarre. You've just got so much like heft with them. As was seen in Half-Life 1, where I rammed the anomalous material into the machine as hard as possible. So no wonder all this happened. Gordon Freeman doesn't know the meaning of the word gentle or his own strength. Am I gonna have to raise this a bit more? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. That didn't sound good. What? Okay. Ow! Well. Is there anything down here? Over here? Nope. I tried to jump, but apparently the game had other ideas. Also, it seems like there's a double binding. Let me just clear that up. F9 is quickly. Apparently there's a double binding, but I'm not seeing the extra binding. Fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Nope. Ah! Beat handgun, you weird aliens. Back here. There you go. Anything up this? No. Wait. Did the guy appear behind me? Oh, we did. They're sneaky. Tricksy aliens. Trying to get the drop an old Calhoun. Let's go down. Waste crushing and disposal. 50 feet. Okay. Sounds delightful. There's a ladder there. Okay. What's up here? Door's broke. What'd that do? Something. I can't turn it anymore. Oh, it doesn't turn off that. Oh? Okay, I see. Oh, there's another valve down here which I have to turn off. There we go. Hey, guy. Oh dear. Are you dead? Yeah, I think you are. Got a shotgun out of it. You'll be avenged, my scientist friend. Oh. Nothing there. Hey, do us some health. They're just taunting us the whole time with these HEV power-ups. It says danger explosive, but I don't see any exploding. Also, I might just turn the sound down a bit. I think it's a bit loud. It's still rather loud. The wrong thing? Not really? They're both tied to the same. If I turn this all the way down there. They're all tied to the same thing, apparently. Oh, that's just too loud. I'm sorry for this. But there. Okay, it's just loud, droning machinery. Let's go back this way. Would that have opened up the door down there? Nothing. And back there was the shotgun. Oh. Okay, I suppose we have to go for a swim. I did not expect to have to do this on my day when I got up. Ow! Oh, you can't even go close to that. Mind? I prefer not to randomly shoot. So, way out of that? Now it's off. Okay. I suppose we don't go that way yet until we've turned on that elevator. But then what did I do? Anything down here? No. Doesn't look like it. Right, up we go. And up. Let's go have a look back over here again. There's another Vortigaunt over there. I have to jump out the window. Well, that's where I need to use the elevator. That's where I go off from. However, maybe this door is active now. Come on. Nope. And over here, there was a ladder, but I don't think shooting it's going to do any good. Even though it does look like there's something up there. Drainage canal exit. Back the other way? Ow. Do I have to do something else up here? No. That's just going back. So. Something down there? Nope. Ooh, hello, there's something. Okay. Hey, barnacles. There you go. Oh. Hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, Lethal. Hello, everyone. Hope it's going well. We're doing some Half-Life Blue Shift. Yay. Lethal raid. It is indeed. Thank you very much again. I hope everything's going well. Let's see, where? Oh, there's an open vent down there. Let's go in. Oh. And turn this. Uh-oh. Ah! Get me out. Is there anything down there which I can pick up? Nope. Just blood and bits. Am I going to have difficulty getting out of the water? Nope, thankfully. More ammunition. Hey, shotgun. Ah! Ow! Ow! Can't get through the door. Ow! Stop that! It hurts! There we go. Hello. Right. Didn't think of that. Oh. Damn it. Stop that. Yeah, Black Mesa is just showing itself to be a terrible place to work. What was all these bottomless pits everywhere? I can't grab those health packs through the grating. Well, safety pits, I mean. Oh, is that what they're for? Yeah, I can see this guard down here. He's actually, he was actually very safely secured by the pit. Yeah, the pit saved that guy from the zombies. Oh no, the zombies are coming to get me. Ah. I was half thinking, should I? Save me, safety pit. Here we go. Oh, the old models. Oh well. Ah. Out of here. There we go. Black Ops don't fear OSHA. You'd like to think that guy's still falling even during Half-Life 2. What even is down there? Just mines, I suppose. Half-Life would have... No, not Half-Life. Black Mesa would have mines attached to it, doesn't it? Do they do, like, mining for ores and so on around here? I think they've got a, like a smelter. Ah, yes, help, I need some. I broke my legs a few times. Oh. Stingy health things. Yeah. Out of here. There you go. Only you can mod in the gravity gun. Well, someone's done something like that. Get out of it! I just got that health! Nope! Those squids have teamed up with the Vortigons. We go... Oh, there's another one. Yeah! Double barrel shotgun. That's totally double barrel, doesn't it? Yoink. Ow! Stop that! Never gets old. Well, I mean, I shot them the first few times. I thought shooting those power boxes was how you interacted with them, not actually using them. There we go. Anything else in here? It's interesting that you can use that, like, rapid hit against the corpses, but you can't use it against a crate. Yeah, I see you hiding behind that box. There we go. Anything else in here? Nope. Nope. Well, some ammunition. Okay, so this is working now, which I think means if I do fall down there, yeah, I can use the lift. Ah, yeah. That's what we have to do. Shove. Ram. I hope this isn't coming out of my paycheck. Okay, there's nothing down there. Am I getting hazard pay for this work? I don't know. Nothing was made mention of that. I don't have high hopes. Save me, box. Oh, hello. No.
These civvies are getting heavy.
Yeah, why are we on disposal duty anyway? Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs?
Well, let's get on with it.
There goes another Otis. I get paid in bullets. Oh boy, I can make use of bullets. I'm running a bit low on pistol ammunition. I hope they give me some pistol bullets. Case of alien invasion plus 0.5% will be added to your 401k per payment period. Hey, that's better than my current interest rate in my bank account. What a privilege of surviving. This is getting to some like friend computer style stuff here. Survival is a privilege, not a right. In case of emergency. I don't know. Anyone who has witnessed to the emergency will be dealt with severely. Oh. Ah! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, jeez, ow! Those have got 360-degree firing range. paycheck I'm not getting anymore because they likely already murdered accounting. No! Accounting. Oh, you can actually shoot those. Right. Ow! Yeah. Turrets need a bit more wind up on them, I think. Let's duel against the turret. Well, there was grenades in there. I could have done that way, couldn't I? Dark. Well. Can I just, like, I don't know, lick up the blood which I splattered all over the walls and that way it gets back in my body? Dying is treason. Citizens and treason will be met with summary execution. There we go. Oh, paranoia. I do like that and how it's sort of like, no matter what you do, it's just going to end up with you being, like, executed anyway, because you're inevitably going to break some law somewhere. Also, does this... Where's the revolver? This revolver's barrel looks awfully wide at the end of it. It's got like a weird perspective thing going on, but I feel like it's not really working that well. They're not wearing their seat belts. This is what happens. Hey! It's actually stuff in the boot. You have to climb into the boot to get it, though. In the competitor's company, the turrets are friendlier. How so? Do they only shoot you half as much? I like how the grenades are like rapidly spin through the air. They shoot you with friend bullets. That's what the turrets do for the other competitors. The bullets are made of happiness, and they got little smileys on them. Like the what's it called? The, flat cannon bombs. Well. Ah! Get out of it. And you. They shoot at your kneecaps to merely incapacitate you. As opposed to going for the head. Oh. Stepping on cockroaches. Well. There's some more music? Ah! Ow! Get out of it. Did I miss a, yeah. No, I didn't. Wait. Hang on. It sounds like I'm stepping on chips. They already look like Doritos. Oh, we just go past that one? Okay, all's good. What's a little bit of light steaming? That doesn't seem good, but... Okay. Let's go say, is the water level going to rise? Ah! Go! Oh, hello, there's a second one. I like how it spun the corpse of the other one out of the way. I I didn't complete the mandatory hand grenade course, I see. I did use the mandatory grenade launcher for the underslung grenade launcher from the assault rifle. It didn't cover grenades. And I note they didn't equip me with a baton. Yeah. There we go. Oh! Nothing. Okay. Thought I was going to find a secret way. Nope. What's that? Just like metal bits. More metal bits. Oh, another one. Okay. No hand grenades for that grenade launcher. It's because of health and safety regulations on the base. Okay. The grenade launcher grenades are completely fine, but actual hand grenades, nope. You might hurt someone. Ow! Stop. If I could shoot straight. Weakest explosion ever. There's nothing in that crate worth my time anyway. Get back here. I can't push that. There we go. There. I can't push that. Shove. Hey! Are you in the crate? Do I have to turn the power off or something, or...? Nah. Nope. There we go. Someone's been busy making a barricade. Oh. Come on. Push. Up. Hold up. There we go. Box physics. How do they work in this game? Get. There we go. Nope. Not today, you damned headhunter. Oh, I don't have any more pistol ammo. I don't really want to use my revolver. Nope. Okay. Presumably we won't have to go back there. There's actually a lot. There's quite a bit more pushing of things in this than there was in Half-Life. Anything behind there? No. Hello? You a friend? Nope. Hey! I do the grenade chucking around here. Badly, might I add. Did I get you? I think I got him. Oh, hey. Sorry.
I appreciate your help, but I'm afraid those bastards did their damage already.
Well.
If you were trying to reach the freight yards in hope of escaping, then just forget about it. The military is rounding up everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questioning. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen to me. If you still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg. With him, you may have a chance to get out of this place.
Aw, I'm sad he didn't go stop and die. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose we were actually unconscious for a while after we fell out of the elevator. Oh, it's baby. Adorable. Hey. Ow. Ow. Well, there goes all that. Because I believe, I'll say we were going to, I suppose we, after the elevator crashed, we're probably unconscious for a while because I feel it took a bit during Half-Life, I think, for the military to actually get here. But in this, they seem to be pretty much here from the beginning. Main stairwell. Boxes! Okay, revolver time. Nope, 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 nope. Did you jump down the stairs? Ah! Oh. Leave me alone. I'm just a security guard. Ah! I see ya. Heh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Come on. Nope. No. Ow. There we go. Ow. I'm hurting. I need health. This place claimed in the name of Security Checkpoint Area 9. Get security checked, checked military. Oh, recon team are dead. Failed to show proper identification. Do not stack. Can't you read? Oh, there's like a... There's like the, fronts of, filing cabinets in them? Nothing! Nothing! Hello! I forgot that you could do that too. Ow. Well. Oh. Actually. Well, that was successful. Can't deny I... Well, okay. 2/3 successful. How's it going? It's just a head on the floor staring at him. Oh. It's actually a bit further back. There's my quick save. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I need to... Well, not die. Medic! Fuck! Ow! I shot you in the backpack. I can't survive that. The backpack is their weak point. Is this Area 51 and 3/4? How'd you read? A security checkpoint area now? Yard manager. Storage room. Health. Yeah. There. That. And that. Right. Now. What? Thank you. Barrel was in the way of the door. Whoop. Did I get you? I got 2 of them. Yeah. Nope. Do you mind, buddy? No more grenades. They hurt. They're made of pain. Oh, hello, you're in the window there. I don't like how slow the grenades move. They just feel like they're lazily, you know, careening through the air. It just makes it difficult for me to, like, judge where they're going to go. Anyway, the same with the grenades. So it's such a distinctive splort when they die. Yeah, it's like a really... I don't know. Yeah, just like a splat. Kind of crunchy in sometimes. Nope. Have to go to the loading door. Nope. I have to go up there. There's a ledge. Oh. Oh dear. Looks like scientist blood. Music cut out. Hey, a revolver. It's a pistol. No, Barney! Who will buy me a beer now? All the stuff. I'm requisitioning this. In the name of... Oh, you can barely read it. How will people know that I was here? Everything okay there? You are going down. Ow! Die! Uh-oh. Nope. Anyone else? Crap. Stand off. Ah! I'm cornered. I'm most dangerous when I'm cornered. There we go. 9 health. I think my armor was just absorbing all the damage I took there. Okay, let's just reload everything. And no sound for reloading the revolver? Hmm. Well, that room got cleared out. Anything in here? Sight of carnage. Oh, the boxes just break when you step on them. No. Poor scientists. What's that? Wasn't that the Hindenburg?
Help! Someone let us out of here!
Some scientists!
Help! Someone let us out of here!
Oh, hello.
Rescued at last! Thank God you're here! No, I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Let us out of here, I suppose. Are these all full of scientists? Is this how we get new scientists? Fresh scientists shipped to Black Mesa every day. I need you, most likely, to open a door. Oh well, pardon me. That's what you get. It's interesting you don't have to reload the grenade launcher part. Did you heal me? Well, thanks if you did. The massive green needle. People aren't baying signs. Hey, dude. Come back here.
Have I been that much of a burden?
Yes. Now sit there. Things are about to get, I saw you. Get back here. Ah!
Can anyone hear me?
There we go. Ow! Other people chucking grenades at me. Very rude. Ah, yeah. There's a grenade. There's a, machine gun all ready. Packed up and ready to use over here. Go. Right. Anything in there? Nope.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
More scientists in train carts. Chocks away! Be there in a moment. Ah, hey! You mind? Impatient?
No,
You knocked me off the
I'm
platform.
afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg. But
What?
you'll still help me, won't you? Yes, you seem like someone I can trust.
Yes. Uh-oh. Damn it! Chuck a grenade at them and not a one dies. Ah! Save the scientist! Well, scientist dead. Ah! It's not as useful as I thought it would be. Uh-oh. I was totally a person he could trust. Trust to make good decisions. Trust to not panic under fire. Ow. How many of you are there? There we go. After tanking most of the bullets. Oh well, every bullet just makes us stronger. Because we become, you know, slightly more higher percentage of metal. And man. Ah. Do we need the other guy down here? I don't think so. But he's regretting his decisions now. Wait, what? There you go. Okay, there's a tank there. To become Bullet, I must eat the bullet. To be Iron Man, I must be full of Iron Man. Come Iron Man, must be. You're just gonna keep telling people to move without actually moving. Move it, move it. Ow. 5 hit points. Ah! Okay. I totally know how to use a rocket launcher. This was in training. Each Black Mesa facility security force is equipped with a rocket launcher, and in the case of heavy ordnance is needed in the I don't know, in the line of duty. Oh, health! Lovely. Is there any more scientists in these crates? Oh. So they drove these trains in here. I suppose they took control of the train stations and rolled them in. They must have been all really ready to go. I wonder where the trains came from. The nearest place to Black Mesa would be for them to come from would be. Because they need carriages which are able to carry a tank. Oh. I mean, I suppose Black Mesa would have trains which were able to carry some of their heavy equipment, so they'd probably be able to repurpose it. Like the big lifter you see in the first game. I like that. It's actually bowed the gatehouse with every rocket. That's neat. Yeah. Neat pistol. Nope. There we go. And you. Get. There we go. Yeah, actually, it's all bent outwards. Okay. Area 9 security checkpoint expands its borders yet further. Hello, scientists. No one in there? Okay. Do I need anything? Maybe armor, but I don't think there's going to be armor in any of these crates. Oh, there we go. Turntable. Oh, well, there's armor right there. Okay. Turntable. Whee. You know, when I used to have all of the little die-cast Thomas trains, so I always wanted one of these.
Hello! I'm in here! Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can. You sound different. Yes. How do I move this?
Can anyone hear me?
I always wanted one of the turntable parts, so that you could rotate them around and put them into the,
Hello!
Oh, okay, it's a cart.
Can anyone
Put
hear
them
me?
into, like, the, sheds. It's all that, you know, brio and so on. So neat. Okay, get. There we go. Hello! Are you Dr. Rosenberg?
You got that bastard. What's the status on Freeman?
Damn it!
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this.
You look completely different to
How did
everyone
you know
else.
my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try this.
Doc! Stop! No! Help! Doc! Doc! Yaha! You didn't expect me to come through the roof. Ah! Damn it! Just use a grenade point blank. It's crazy. Oh, is that all of them? Okay. Hey, guy.
All right. Now we'll need to head back to the area where you met Harold.
And they dropped something.
The access to the old lab should still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, come on. So where do we take you? Over here. Because you're an NPC and... Ah, yes, the door's open now. You're not really capable of, like, platforming. I suppose that other scientist from back there is just gonna have to find his own way out. People?
Now there's no time to waste.
You might want to wait until I've cleared out the way.
That is team. Weapons check, okay.
Okay. Just let you go.
Lead the way, Calhoun.
Can I tell you to stay here?
All right. Let's hope we don't run into any more of those soldiers. Please don't leave me here, Calhoun. I'll be defenseless if those soldiers find me.
Well, hopefully they won't come from behind. There we go. Drinking fountain. It actually works! Haha! Refreshing. Good, they're finding blood under the right label. What's that? Printer paper, probably. Anything in any of these? I don't know. Oh, security guard. Okay, let's go back and get you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Anyone else in here? I keep thinking I'm have to press E to open doors, but really you just have to bump into them. Oh hang on, we're back here. Yeah, we are. Door's still locked. Come on. Down the stairs. You coming? Yep, good. The AI isn't too bad at navigating these areas. They don't get caught up on the corners. Only because they got very little leeway for walking around on platforms. You said what?
Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
Yes. This is most likely where we need to go.
I see you've already found the elevator. Let's hurry then.
Yeah, I found it a while ago.
We should have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
Okay. During an emergency, it's a very good idea to start using the elevator. Is there not stairs? That Freeman guy sounds dumb. Doesn't he just? The Freeman. Ugh.
All right,
let's get out of here. I mean, you know. What chance do we have against these alien invaders? All the stuff.
Well, I hope the old security system is still active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid and on file.
I suppose because the military might have been removing people's fingerprint ID. Don't run ahead like that, you're making me worried. Hold on, I gotta heal up. Okay. Oh, hey. You found a scientist.
Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now there's no time to waste.
There he goes. He keeps doing that, you know. It's really annoying. I'm supposed to be protecting him. He just doesn't pay attention. Neither do you, might I say. My hand's not good enough. What's this do, Hickey? Doesn't do anything. Okay. Off we go.
Well, looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected. Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth.
What?
Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is. We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device.
Well, hopefully you're going to be able to
I'm afraid you're the
aim.
only one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment.
In other
We
words,
should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time.
in other words, I'm the most expendable.
All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly. Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
Damn it, Simmons! Be down there, shouldn't I? No! Wait for me! So it's A to B, then B to C. Much more complicated than A to B. Yeah, that's kind of what I got from it. I think in the other one, in Half-Life, they were sort of saying they use Zen as like a slingshot. They sort of go past it while they're teleporting from one place on Earth to another. I suppose in a few cases the slingshot was hijacked, or they actually started exploring Zen because they went straight there.
We're almost there. The primary capacitors have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping locks and open the field.
Beep, beep, boop.
The field, it's open. Calhoun, enter the teleporter.
Wait. Zoom. Ow. Well. Strange new places. Ow! I like that music. Eat. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, these are healy pools. Get out of here. We're gonna have to go up there, aren't we? Yep, over there. Okay. Up. Up. I bet those scientists are saying, I can't believe he actually went in there. Can you believe it? It didn't even take much convincing. Nope. Okay. Can I deal with you? Possibly not. Ow. Fine, I'll just run past you. Seems to be the easiest way. Boy, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be going through an alien planet. Or shooting aliens, for that matter. Where am I supposed to go? Tunnels. Oh, hey. That looks like a person. Ow! It's a dude. Can I take the HEV suit? I got something. Is that ammunition for a gun which I don't have? I think it is. Or was it like a pack of ammunition or something? Anything else here? Nope. Just that guy. Okay. And we're already going as fast as we can through these corridors. Down this way now. Nope. Ah! Out of here. Could just hit them with my crowbar, but I'm lazy. Ah! Get out of it. Did you do that? Wanted to go that way. What's in here? I hope we don't have to go through these tunnels too much. I suppose it's safe to go in this? That's a long way down. Oh, hey, there's another guy there. Yeah, I think that's just like an ammo bag. Okay. Up! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it, Barney. I thought you could hold your breath for a bit longer than this. Okay. Well, we're only slightly drowned. However, this will heal us. We're only just mostly drowned. I wonder where the bugs that they use in Half-Life Alyx for the healing stations factor into all this. Ah! Oh, okay. Nothing. Wait. There's somewhere. Excuse me? Thank you. Ow. Don't bite my face off. I'm rather attached to it. Now. Okay. What about through here? Are we going through here backwards? I think so, because they're all facing the wrong way. You can't, like, turn your flashlight off until you've finished reloading. Is there... Right. I suspect we just have to go back. I think I'm going backwards. Just something which maybe made it a bit easier to tell where I'm supposed to go. We're supposed to be finding a team which was sent here first, aren't we? So, like a detector or something would be nice to have. You know, oh, you have to go this way. Okay, we just narrowly dodged a barnacle, so we don't need to go through there. Let's go over here. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, lower gravity here. Hey, the voids, aren't they? Again, nice music. Deal with the birds. Apparently they're made of rock. Yeah, get dealt with. There we go. Nope. How we go for ammunition? That's fine. Oh. 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 Oh, it's you thing again. Can't you see? I was enjoying a nice bath. What? Go away. What's over there? Oh, death is over there. Okay, he knocked over the spire, so let's go this way. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. There we go. You're not going to shoot me. Hit me. Get up. Nope, nope. Get out of here. No. anything down here? Nope. Is this a good idea? Yeah, it seems so. Way. I wonder how big Zen is. I mean, if it's just like a bunch of platforms or something floating around in the just in space, then I can't imagine it's that. But still, just wandering around trying to find something, you feel like Barney would be kind of worried about getting lost. Oh. There we go. You just have to jump on it just right to get bounced up to here. Oh. It's neat with Blue Shift seeing all the parts away from sort of the showier bits of Black Mesa, seeing the underside part of it. All the broken down lifts and access tunnels and all that. Yeah. Nope. And you. There we go. Kind of feels like you're seeing the underside of Zen as well. Because we're not going through, like the, section with all the alien grunts and all that. I don't know if we'll see any of them in this. I can't remember. I don't think we saw any of the really big guys either. No, we didn't. Unless I missed one. It was shown off. Maybe we'll see one later. Hey, that looks important. Yeah, that seems like a teleporty thing. Give me this. Oh, that's like, yeah, that's just an ammunition pack. They gave me like 2 grenades. Okay. Technical doohickeys. There's another one. My God, 2 suns. What does it mean? Now. Your power box is glowing. Anything else back here? Samples, they're having a look at them. There's a computer. Crate with crystals in it. Oh, okay, and this opened. Boop. Come on. I don't know why they need all the fancy degrees and all that. This seems to be pretty easy from what I'm doing, from where I'm standing. Focuser emitters aligned. I don't think people like that. Oh, hey, there's one of them. Ooh, there's actually a bunch of them. Hey, don't throw bees at me. Bye. Can I get Uranian arm gun? Come on. Come on. Get up there, Calhoun. You've got your mountain climbing boots on today. Oh! Oh! Is there an invisible wall there? Tease game. Oh, there's no gun up there anyway. Boo! Okay. Boop to doop. Is my work here done? Is there another control panel or something? Is there something in here? Oh! Well! Good day to you, sir. I suppose we just had to turn that on. It wasn't actually a teleporter. No, it was like a relay, wasn't it? That's how they send someone from here to somewhere else. And not you either. Get gone. There we go. Oh, another one of you floaty big head things. They got bigger heads than scientists. There we go. I see you behind there. Reload. Platforming. I'm going to... I don't like those. Those weird jump pads. They are very, I don't know, it just feels... weird. Like, it's uncertain whether you're going to jump from them or not. It's the same with those, what are they called? The springboards in Mario? I never got the hang of those. Yeah. Ow. There we go. And you. Charge him! I do like the metallic shine on their collars and gauntlets and all that. It makes them stand out quite a bit against the background, because they do have a very similar color to the walls. The green just makes it a bit easier to see. Oh, there's a portal. Okay, I'll just jump through it then. Green flashing.
Good job, Mr. Calhoun. We began to worry when you didn't come back for some time, but it looks as though you were able to get the device operational. The signal we're getting is very strong, but I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Again?
The power reserves were just enough to open the field for your trip to the border world. If we plan on keeping the teleporter open long enough to calculate a safe exit point and allow time for everyone to go through, someone will have to go to the lower level and retrieve another power cell. A few of our colleagues went down there a while ago, but we haven't heard from them since. I can only fear for the worst. I hate to keep putting you in this position, but you must realize that if someone doesn't go down there, then none of us will get out of here alive.
the position
Besides,
being
you're the
stuck
best
behind
equipped
you.
to deal with any dangers that may be waiting. Here, I'll show you to the access elevator that leads to the power.
I just hurt
generator.
myself.
Follow me.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Off you go. Hey, how's it going?
Here we are. Down below are the old power generators that were used to service this lab. You should find what we're looking for down there. Once you've located a new power cell, make sure it's charged and send it up the freight lift. Good luck.
Okay. You mean, it's pretty crappy that we invade, they defend themselves, we get busy for it. This is their world, for goodness sake. I suppose that is true. First aid station. This one looks different. Yeah, these look different from the other ones. Are they like older models or something? Hmm. I've got to watch this guy stick his head inside this machinery over here. Let's see. Hallway coming probably, so I'm going to use this. Nope! A hallway, but we're at a T-junction. We're eating the scientists. You won't get smarter by eating them. I know. Boink. Come on. Here we go.
Whoa, it's okay, sir. I can take him. They're everywhere. We've got to get out of here. Hold yourself together. If we don't get the power cell charged, we're all going to die.
Hey there.
Look out! Get out of here. I can...
Well. I'd help you if I could, but bullets can't go through things. Something behind there? Oh. Okay. So that's not working. That's not working. Nothing there. Oh. Uh-oh. Nah. They're cutting through. Hopefully my satchel charge doesn't blow up when they blow the door up. Nope. Ow! Ugh, what a mess. Get back here. Ah! All the squad tactics and all that are pretty neat, as well as them using grenades to flush you out. However, they do kind of run around like headless chickens sometimes. But still. It's very impressive. I think the same AI or similar tactics were used by the Combine in Half-Life 2, but I don't think they ever really got a good chance to show that off in game. Because they were always sort of in like narrow corridored areas where they couldn't really do much flanking around you. But they were capable of doing so and supporting each other, and laying suppressive fire on the player so that other ones could move up. Never really got to see that. You chucking grenades? I think he placed a grenade on the ground. You killed your buddy. He's really military. So undisciplined. Okay. Can I go up here? I can. Damn it! I don't really like turrets. Oh, okay. We're back here now. Yes, boot the button. Thank you. I wonder where all the missing tiles there went. Oh, first aid kit if I need it. Power meter is low. Oh, that's not good. We need more juice. Coolant. Chemical hazard. Oh, jeez. Saw him drop that grenade on the ground. I suppose they do that if you kill them right up close. Ow! Yes! Drink all the soda! We just got a bunch of health back for that. Soda. I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime. That's a game I need to do. I have played through Deus Ex. Not for quite a while though. Pick up all this. Doesn't work. Nothing there. Damn it, you blew up the radio. Okay, that's not working. I need more health now. Hound eyes. Get out of here, doggies. Oh. Anything behind these? Health kit, perhaps? Nope. Just like... I don't know. Bits of metal with screws on them. We don't use this, do we? To like... get across the gap? No. I can't push it onto the bridge. Okay, well. Boop. Ah. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Have to like cram this metal barrel into the gap there. Yeah, it actually fits pretty smugly. Snugly, not smugly. It might be smugly there, but not so smug now. Anything behind here? Nope. Get out of here. I have 15 health and no armor. Ah! Help! Okay. Right, that's after that. Careful, careful. Ow! Damn it! Right, just focus on the vortigons. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stupid. Oh, there's more. You all dead now? Good. Okay. Is there another one around the corner? Yes! Yes, there is! Okay. The, blue soda's getting drained away. Oh. Armor. Don't suppose you need it anymore. Damn it! I get a bit tired of them constantly putting the head crabs around the corners for them to jump at you. I mean, that's where they're most effective, but it's like, I don't know. They're just kind of one note, I suppose. Okay. With the coolant gone. I can push these coolant crates back. Oh! Okay. Yeah, interesting. It's like Half-Life 2 is the one where it's like physics puzzles actually start making appearance in games, but this would count as a physics puzzle, wouldn't it? Pushing objects around, using that to get them into right position. I said earlier, I think Blue Shift is making a more use of pushing things around than Half-Life 1 did. Half-Life 1 had the same tutorial, but it really didn't make much use of pushing things around. At least from what I remember. I'm probably forgetting a bunch of times where we actually did that, but... yeah. That's pretty neat. Make a bridge. Hopefully I'll be able to get across that. I should be able to. Okay. Nope, nope. Where's... ow! How did that go through you? I see you there, standing in front of the blast. Mark on the wall. Ow. Ow. Help! Well, I could have just run across it. No, Barney. Don't hold your finger down on the trigger. I'm sorry? Where did my rocket go? Ow! Just disappeared into the ether. I fired a dud. It's like, damn it! Oh, what's that? There's the, Doom mod, where you have, a whole bunch of just, like, really bad weaponry. Like, your chainsaw is an electric toothbrush. And, I think the shotgun's like a rusty shotgun, and it's just like, I have to pump it, and it keeps getting stuck. And the rocket launcher fires, like, dud rockets. That, oh, what do they do? I think they, like, fly along until they hit something, and then they just fall to the ground, and then explode after a bit. Extreme weapons pack. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Probably get in trouble for using a rocket launcher against people, but oh well. What else is there in there? And when you punch people, you have do you punch people in it? I think you, like, try and claw people. But then when you do that, eventually your characters get, say, a broken nail and they have to spend a whole bunch of time, you know, trimming their fingernail and applying nail polish to it and making sure it's all dry. Ow! Ah. I have to turn that off. That seems like it's a hazard. Oh, I went past that one. Maybe this one's going to be fine. Squeeze past it, Calhoun. I don't know why Calhoun seems like an odd last name. It's not one which I've ever really heard of. At least I don't think it's a... Doesn't seem like a common last name in Australia. I can't say I've heard it outside of Blue Shift. Is it a name people actually have? I have no reason to think it isn't. Really, but... Unit 1 and Unit 2. Do not activate generators while bridge is extended. Well, good thing the bridge isn't extended. Do the barrels count? Okay, so the generators are stuck in the coolant mixture down there. And you have a bridge. Okay. Seems like they had a space earlier, which they then decided to turn into a generator. Like, well, let's just flood this pit we have full of coolant. Do that. Don't have to jump into that, do I? Probably can't. Ah. Does that count as putting the power on? It's got to, doesn't it? I don't think there was anything else up there. kind of want to make doubly sure. These barrels are... Ah! Damn it. Dancing their infernal jitterbug. Oh, hey, okay, by the green light over there, I'm assuming everything's all A-okay. Out of the way. Shove. Yeah, look, it actually floats. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Now I've got to go across coolant. Ow. Well. What's a bit of coolant on the shoes? Up. Up. Ah. Whoop. Careful. There we go. That's more stuff. And I suppose we just go back to our scientist buddies so they can teleport us off to somewhere else. Where does all this coolant come from, anyway? Anything down here? Nope. The coolant mines. Well, I don't have anything better. Like blueberry flavored coolant. I don't know why it has to be edible, but it just makes it seem more fun that way. This open? Nope. Did we ever actually go in there? No, we couldn't. Is that a couch over there? We might have to go in there. Can I get in there? It's a Kool-Aid factory. No. No one likes the blueberry flavor, so they're selling it coolant. I see, it's like I don't know, any variety of like blue flavored lollies. It's like, what flavor is this supposed to be? Like emulating, I don't know, blue. What did that do? Something. Okay, let's see. What have I done? I've turned on the power. Probably there's another button I have to turn. I'm assuming I have to get up to that spot where that Barney died, but is there a way to do that? I'm not seeing a lift. That door's still blocked. Well, I suppose we keep going up. We did turn the power on. If we didn't do what we needed to do, then we'll get yelled at and we'll have to go back down. What's this? You mean Calhoun is not super common in the US, but it is unheard of. US Vice President and founding father.
I'm glad to see you're
Some
all right,
cities and
Mr.
schools,
Calhoun.
plenty of fictional
But
characters.
We really need
Okay.
another power cell if we expect to get out of here. You'll have to go back down there, find the power cell, and send it back up to us fully charged. We're all depending on you.
Oh, well, I turned the power on. Okay, fine. Not yelled at, but I'm going. Oh. They just don't want me up here. They're doing all the cool stuff, and they're just sending me running around down here, doing all this. Nobody likes Calhoun. It's because he always tries to, like, finagle beers out of people. He guilts them. It's like the puppy dog eyes he gives them. That's why they're always offering to buy him beers. They've just had enough of it. Right, so I assume I have to get in there. This is probably like a storage cabinet I have to get to get a power module or something. I assume this is for a... Oh! Okay. The thought has finally made it through my thick skull. I'm like, this is a lift, isn't it? Why isn't it moving? It's because you have to be up here for it to go up. You can't, like, activate it down there and ride it up. They doing big brain stuff. Big brain stuff make brain hurt. I don't know. I kind of sympathize with Barney in a way, because it's got on his credentials, it's just like major, and it's just like nothing in particular. It's like, yeah. I get the feeling it's someone who didn't really know what he wanted to do, so he ended up becoming a security officer. So, through high school they ask you, what do you want to do? And you're like, I don't know.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Oh, hey.
You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg.
Yep.
I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, you're missing your groin.
You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging station behind me. Let me see if I can get out of the way.
Oh. Thanks. Can you scooch over a little more? I'll just die over here. Well, sorry. You were 2 days left to retirement. Yeah. I'm at full health. I am at full health, actually. There hasn't been that much combat at the moment. It's just been pushing buttons and pulling levers, so... Except for the part where I slightly hurt my legs when I dropped down because I was too impatient to use the elevator. I haven't gotten hurt. Oh, and the times I died in the coolant, but, you know. There we go. I just have to drag this back to, Rosenberg. Ah. I just pick it up and put it in my inventory. Oh, okay. Here we go. Insert payload. Can we ride this up as well? Barney, what are you doing in there? It was faster. That's not for personnel. Well, I survived. No! Oh. It gets expert delivery. Poor Barney has to foot slog it the way there again. Oh, at least this door's open. That's not too far. I think we're actually kind of near to the end of this. I don't think Blue Shift is really that long. Be able to finish it maybe in under 3 hours.
Calhoun, you did it!
Yay!
We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you set up.
Do I get a gold
however,
star?
The process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's where it came up. I could have rode that up if I could have fit in there, but no. Oh well, I get to do big brain stuff now. How's it going?
All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
Okay. System pressure. Okay.
What are you waiting for, Calhoun? Get up to the control room and locate the main power switch.
I think he's making all that up. He has no idea how it works. He's a fraud. Ah. Employees is assumed to have perished with remaining personnel during lab incident. What? Firing!
What are you waiting for, Calhoun? Get up to the control room and locate the main power switch.
Is this it?
Very good. Stand by, Calhoun.
Main
Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interrogating resonance coils to achieve focus.
What? Something. Push all the buttons. Ah. Does it have buttons on it? It's just like a power switch. Sorry, your call cannot be connected right now.
Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats.
No pressure. Actually, there is pressure.
This is no time for games, Calhoun. If the secondary coolant pipes burst, the machine will explode.
Yeah.
You must crank the good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level is restored.
Do you mind? I'm doing highly technical sciencey
When the main
stuff.
charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Oof. That it? You got all these flashy lights around here. I like how your console makes boot noises. Now that doesn't have buttons on it, that's just got switches. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located at the window of the control room.
Boop. That's a button, not a switch. Even I know that.
There, the field is open.
Dummy.
Go now, Walter.
Boop.
Very good, Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
This is Skaven tech. Powered by Warpstone. Thankfully, a Skaven horde hasn't popped out of this. Oh. I heard noises. Something might be going on.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun. You must go now, Simmons. I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
Okay, thanks. How generous of you. I like how the little flap on there.
All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Damn it! Yeah, you do. Me blowing up my stupid ass. Something goes wrong, I'm guessing? I don't know. Maybe. Hey there, Barney. Hey there. Catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. We're doing sciencey stuff. And blowing our dumbass up. Okay, boop. You're missing a lot of gameplay, you guessing? Yeah. Is there anything over here? Nope. Yeah. Ow! Damn it! Oh, jeez.
What are you waiting for, Calhoun? Get up to the control room and locate the main power switch. Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the terminating resonance coils to achieve focus.
Okay, well, you get to see this again. Didn't realize that some more soldiers were coming from that direction. Let's try and do this with more hit points.
The primary coolant line has been ruptured.
Yes, yes.
Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level is just normal.
Did he call it the valve before? Now he's calling it a crank. There we go.
Good work, Calhoun. That was close. The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room. You're almost there. Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch, don't keep it out the window of the control room.
What? Oh.
There, the field is open. Go now, Walter. God, what are you doing?
Okay. He didn't die, he went through the portal!
I'll be in charge of the system.
You can't prove anything. I thought because maybe he wasn't a necessary person, but yeah. The portal killed him.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun.
Barney Savage. It's just cold blood kills a guy.
Go ahead, Calhoun. Throw the displacement field switch.
I've had it up to here with you and your sciencey shenanigans. Honestly, if I shot this, wouldn't it mean that the bullet would go through the portal? I don't know. I chuck a grenade through the portal?
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
Okay.
All right, it's ready.
Oop.
Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
You have to enter it from that thing. Okay, let's try and blow this up without going up there. Just save it again. There we go. Nope. So long, suckers! Oh, that green flashing, jeez.
There he is. Calhoun, you've arrived. When you didn't come through right away, we thought that the... Oh no, there's something wrong here.
Ah,
Simmons, come look at Calhoun. His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
I'm flashing green. Well. Epilepsy. It is a bit intense. I don't have a problem with that. Other people apologize for that, but... Freeman! Oh.
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux.
Oh, that sounds
If
bad.
that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this half-brained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
Yay? I kind of wanted to see how that guy was sitting in the car. Hey! Status out of range. No further comment. Ugh. Boom! Yeah, I was gonna say. His arm was clipping? I didn't see that. That was Half-Life Blue Shift. Hey, 5 minutes after, just like, yeah, 4 minutes under 3 hours? That was made by Gearbox. How about that? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Nice short campaign for Half-Life. Yeah, but boom, yeah, doesn't, what was I saying? Doesn't Black Mesa get blown up with a nuke? So, I suppose this is like midway through the events of Half-Life. So, they would have maybe a few more hours to get away from there. I'm not sure of the exact timing of the whole thing, because we did just see Gordon getting dragged away. So, speed run it next time. Oh yeah, Johnson John did the voices for the Marines, didn't he? Speedrunning's not my thing, but I don't know. There are other versions of this I can play. There's a fan-made one as well, isn't there? Ah, there was one which I saw. It's like kind of like Blue Shift, but a bit more extensive. Top 4 next. That's Opposing Force. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Maybe not right now, but at some point. That was enjoyable. Because I'd be able to... I think Opposing Force is about the same length as this? Or is it a bit longer than Blue Shift? I think it maybe is a bit longer than Blue Shift. Opposing Force will be 2 streams. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think it is a bit more substantial than this. But this is nice. It was fun. Was this a standalone expansion? Did you require the base game for it? But no, that was fun. As I said, it was nice to see like the underside of Half-Life and all the underside of Black Mesa and some areas which you wouldn't normally see, and elements which tied into the Half-Life story and all that. It was interesting, as I was saying, that makes a bit more use of pushing mechanic with the barrels rather than, which I don't think featured that much in base Half-Life. Weapon loadout didn't get too extreme, but yeah, that was interesting. We picked up a missile launcher, and we only really needed it for that tank. Other than that, use it against Marines, I suppose. But yeah, Opposing Force is around 7 to 8 hours. Better than this. One-shot pony. The missile launcher or something else? I'm sorry. Anything else about this? No, not really. Yes, the missile launcher. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that we didn't really get anything more advanced than that. In a way, I kind of like it because you're not like going through the highly like sensitive areas. So the fact that you get to see the teleporter technology is probably about as much as you would sort of expect. Or the areas which you would tend to be around, even though, you know, everything was going bad, so you were going through areas which you normally wouldn't see anyway, but unless there was any weapons I missed, we didn't get anything like the glue-on gun or the what's the other one? The tower cannon. So, or even any of the alien weapons. I might have missed one of those. I don't know. Anyway, that was Half-Life Blue Shift. That was enjoyable. I think maybe it kind of feels like maybe you're supposed to walk around that starting area a bit before you're getting onto the tram, because there's dialogue of the scientists up there, from what I remember, that you can't really hear. I made a comment at it right at the beginning, and there's actually, like, a basketball court and all that around up there. I know it's sort of like dressing for you to look out the windows at, but, Anyway, well, thank you very much for joining me for this, and I hope you'll join me for when I do, Opposing Force. It'll be some time. Good fun, thanks. Well, thank you for joining me.